Alright, sorry about that. Anyway. The instant my husband heard from Lily, why you should have seen his excitement and enthusiasm. Yeah, that definitely. I can't do an old woman. I can do an old man pretty well, but I can't do an old woman. Shouting, "This calls for my services!" Or some such. He went off, running to who knows where. He hasn't come back since. Speak of the devil. Bella dear, I got everything ready. We're ready for our visitor from the HQ lab. Whenever he arrives. Oh, hello, dear. Our guest Michael has just arrived. Oh, you're Michael. We've been waiting. I'm vegan. I've heard everything that Lily had to say. As you know, to purify a shadow Pokemon, it must open its heart to the trainer. Well, there are several approaches. Battles are the best, no doubt at all. The place to do so that here is in the Relic Forest, which is home to the Relic Stone. I will go ahead and wait for you there. Relic Stone in the Relic Forest. Never would have guessed. That old man can really run. My husband is so impatient, as you've seen. In his day, he was hailed as the greatest trainer, but that's a long time ago. Darn it! Got caught by stairs. Not fun. Are the old secrets in here? Well, I'm about to find out. Yep, they brought them back. I can only... There you go! 3 potions! Very nice! I heard this child calling for me, so I came running to see what's the matter. Well, I found something quite nice. I know. We should have a battle and see if you can beat me. Alright. Let's see if I can beat you, old geezer. Yes, I know, I'm mean to the elderly. Oh, that is not good to be having a Jolteon for. Oh, Nutter Butters. Shadow Blitz. Let's do it. Yeah, so, first battle where we're actually using a Shadow Pokemon. Let me describe some of the things that happens. During Shadow Blitz, I believe, Shadow Blitz is super effective to people that aren't Shadows, if I remember correctly. Or it's to Dark types. I'll probably correct myself in a later episode with this, but, for now, that's what I'm going for, so, whatever. But anyway, so, Shadow Pokemon. Whenever they use Shadow Blitz, there's a chance that they can enter what is called Hyper Mode. Yeah, it's non-Shadow, Pokemon, that's what it is. But anyway, Hyper Mode. Or, yeah, I think they still keep that name. But it is when you, it's basically, Shadow Blitz has a higher chance of getting a critical, which we haven't seen a critical yet, so can't really explain that. But anyway, next secret area that's in Coliseum is on the floor lower than I am. Well, this is gonna be a great LP. I'm already like 7 episodes in this thing, and I've got like several things distracting me from actually doing this. Super Potion, very good. Restores 50 instead of 20. Another Pokeball. We haven't found really that many Shadow Pokemon, so... Thunder... That's interesting. That actually, I didn't know that, so that could actually... Seismic Toss, that can actually be pretty good. Doing 100 to guys later on. That is good, but you could probably find better moves until then. But anyway, enough stalling. Let me go to where I think we need to go. Because unlike in Coliseum, most of the trainers here will battle you. But before that, I just remembered another detour. Burly guy who's in the way. There's no way out of the village. Oh, that's classic. A Tyrogue and a Grimer. Interesting. Very. Biggest threat here probably the Tyrogue, and that's just because of Teddiursa. But anyway, let me get back to this. You see there, Teddiursa. When you start a battle with this, with a Shadow Pokemon, its heart gauge gets lowered and the door to its heart is opened more. You already know that purifying a Pokemon is done by bringing it to this purification chamber that's still, well, I spoiled that. By bringing it to the Relic Stone, since that has the power to purify them once, but that has to be when the heart rate gauge is at it, or is at 0. And since it isn't yet, we just have to keep fighting on. Yep. You probably, like I believe I've said this before, and I probably, like I said, will say it a million times. Oh, it's called Reverse Mode. Oh. Well, I forget what I said earlier about Hyper Mode. Oh, don't hurt yourself. Wow. You still know nothing. Alright, when it enters reverse mode, you need to call it, and it will, whoa, that really lowered its heart gauge. So yeah. Bite. That almost took it down. That would have almost been our first one shot, people. Well, that we actually did. Because because that Alakazam did one-shot that Zangoose. Alright, so Bite and Shadow Blitz. I still just want to call it Shadow Rush. Oh my gosh. Alright, but let's see here. Yep. There goes that Grimer. 76, wow. Not bad. So I have a bad sense of direction. It's nothing to make fun of. Yes, it is, because everybody knows that a bad sense of direction is something that everybody laughs at. Yeah, trust me, I would know a bad sense of direction. You guys seen me played, or you've seen me get, like, lost, like, 5 times already. And that's in the same building. But anyway, we have a Pokemon Center here. You just, you know, just heal your guys up. You got the PC in the upper right corner. Pokemon storage, usuals. This, I will show off the PC once we get everything in it available, because we don't have everything available in the PC. So, Michael, yes. Alright, let's open that up, but first I kind of want to battle these trainers to get Teddiursa, hopefully, to get its heart gauge down to 0, because that would be really nice to do that, and not to mention, I think that's what you're supposed to do. So, let's do this. Send out Jolteon again and Teddiursa. Teddiursa. Oh, I forgot to mention, or I forgot to point this out last battle. Teddiursa did learn a new move, Lick. It is a ghost type attack that can paralyze your guys. If I could, I would show it off, but since I'm against 2 normal types, I can't because ghost types do not work on normal types. So a Togepi, yeah, you're not gonna be seeing Lick, and I totally forgot to show that off last time. Great planning on my part, right, guys? I usually just make fun of myself this whole time, aren't I? Well, at least it beats me making fun of other people. Peck? Since when can I learn Peck? You know what? I'm not gonna even question it. Reverse mode again. I don't like how that hurts them, but oh well. What I can deal with it if it's just a little bit. And halfway done with Teddy Ursa, or just about. Excuse me. Wow, I'm already at 11 minutes. Interesting. Well, of the second half. No. I'm sorry, I would do something, but it's copyrighted, I think. So, I'm not even gonna bother. Everybody, you probably know what it is. You're quite rare to see a child visitor in our villagers. I'm trying a child too. I may be young in body, but old in heart. I'm young in body and old in mind. I know his pain. Come on, you can get up a ramp. It's not that difficult. An ether. Ethers restore PP. Yes, I know, laugh it up. Laugh it up. I know you are. And over here, we got Mr. Talo, as I like to call him. Because every day, this guy's Talo gives you a berry. Or gives him a berry, which he'll give to you. Mako berry. Or Mago berry. Restores HP, but may confuse. I honestly don't use berries or I usually forget to come to this guy every day. But anyway, enough of that. Let's see if I can find another trainer. You look like you're promising. I have to hand it. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I should have guessed by the tracksuit. Alright, we're fighting Fun Old Man! Favorite class for a trainer ever! And I can finally show off Lick, because I'm not fighting normal types. And also, this battle, Jolteon will probably be getting a level. Let's see here. I also do need to show off Shadow Mist. That's also a possibility. Why did I use... Oh my gosh. I'm an idiot.